Innovation's important to Cober. I call ourselves a 102-year startup. People are always energized to work for a business that's continuing to push the limit. We are on the cutting edge of efficiency within the printing industry. We were the first to be computer to plate. We were the first to invest in digital workflow. Whether it's with a robotics team or a company that supplies us with paper, we don't invest in the product, we invest in the partner.
We are innovators in our industry when it comes to technology. So when we were looking for a partner, we were looking for someone that was also on that same level. We were approached by Otto Motors, and we were blown away, obviously, by the technology. We move paper all over the plant, and moving that raw material from press to press requires a lot of hands on deck. We have a lot of people that are specialized on some of these pieces of equipment, and we don't want them spending their time transferring paper from one area to another. We were looking at other options to automate that as much as possible.
Now with Otto, it's 30 seconds. I load my printed material, send it off, and I get to keep the machines running a lot longer. It keeps the people on task with what they're trained to do, and it makes the company more efficient. The user interface is actually really easy. Each of the operators at the stations it goes to just has to hit a button, and Otto will intuitively go to that spot, load up the materials, and then from there, Otto will take it to the next destination and just make its way through that loop as it needs to throughout the day.
Our facilities are constantly changing. Depending on the seasonality of the work, there are skids all over the place. Being able to have a piece of equipment that can change on the fly was very important to us. After just a little while, we've already seen some improvement as far as how quickly our jobs can move from place to place.
We're looking at this to add value to our current labor force and allow them to be successful at what they were hired to do, which is highly skilled, highly creative. Whether you're a printing company or a warehousing company or an auto parts company, it can still add value.
We really looked at this as not just a piece of equipment, but as a new tool that we can use to help us in our day-to-day operations. The Otto team has been excellent as far as implementation goes. If something goes wrong, we can have a team here to make sure we get the issue resolved.
As Otto is getting more integrated into our system, his job description is growing along with that. And I think along with that, the more opportunities we then see for Otto in the future.
Over the course of the next decade, you'll see things like this throughout our business start to be implemented to allow us to be relevant and successful. And Otto's part of that.